Your mum will be glad that it's only me doing it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if it would have been a bloke doing it with all massive tattoos, biker dude?
Yeah, nice relaxing music for you, love.
Mates have all said, Ian, are you having your face done? Because you're quite hairy on your face. And I went,
No,
I think, no. I said, that'll be a shave. So I'll just shave myself when I'm at home. So I should have done that so it looked like I had it done.
No, I wouldn't wax your face.
You know.
I do wax faces, but usually like Indian women.
Yeah.
They grow a lot of. That sounded worse than what it was.
That one brought a little water to the eye. A little. It's actually not starting to feel warm now, so that could be where...
Look that way.
Ken,
Yeah?
you do realise, right? Well, I can't say that you only squinched once because it's on film and I've got you about 6 or 7 times.
I was just like, whoa.
And if I said it, I'd be lying.
But that's the fun of it. If I
If
wasn't
it didn't
quick,
hurt, what was the point of doing it? It's
filming
not
it,
really
yeah.
a challenge, is it?
Yeah, it's basically, it wouldn't make comedy either if
Don't
I
go
wasn't.
facing it.
If I wasn't.
Don't mind my arms.
Gee whiz.
It's not hurting that much, is it, Ken?
Nah.
I'm having to put the phone on an handle.
Well done. Nearly there now.
That's just the stomach, you've got the back yet.
Your back doesn't really hurt because you can stretch your back
Oh right,
and
I see.
manoeuvre it a bit more.
The movie was supposed to sponsor me, but the miserable gits, they took the poster, never put it up, took the forms, never filled them in.
Really, we should be doing this like in the booth
Yeah.
with everybody watching.
Well, they're actually open now.
You know, so you had a bucket.
Yeah.
If you had a bucket,
Yeah.
that might be a bit sore there. You've had a pimple.
Yeah, that's what you should do next time if you ever want it.
I
Though.
could have set up in a room of the booth,
Yeah. Well, I never thought of that.
and then you could have a bucket,
Yeah.
and everyone having a
Yeah.
pipe would be like, "Wait, get it."
Yeah. I mean, Christian, one of the bosses at work, was a cheeky sod. He made a joke of it. He goes, to get your man bits done, we should have had a auction off of whoever would pay the most to do it and get a member of the public while they're out drinking to do it to you. And I went,
No.
"Really, chance."
Do you know how dangerous that is?
Yeah.
It's really not very nice either.
No.
Trust me. Do you know how you have to sit
Yeah, I can imagine.
on all fours? Like that.
Yeah.
Because you have to pull everything forward.
Mm-hmm.
So I doubt you'd want all of Rosie to be in there that side.
Yeah.
There's charity, and then there's just being a bit silly in that.
Yeah. But he was having a laugh saying it.
Like, put your arm back. There you go, that nipple wasn't as bad, was it? Because you knew what to expect.
Fucking hell.
Christian at Rosie's like, John met him. He was in the bit. The guy I'm on about. He was in the bill 8 years ago, and he was in 8 episodes, and he got paid 75 quid an episode.
Is that it?
I think last time I seen
He
him.
played a main character as well. He played a character called Tito Morientes, who was a guy done for a drive-by shooting where he shoots a schoolgirl in a blacked out car, and he was paid 75 quid for 8 episodes, 75 quid, and it was an 8 episode story 8 years ago. He played a teenager even though he's 30. So he played a teenage type character, and he still keeps in contact with some of the actors he worked with, including Smithy from The Bill.
Oh yeah.
And he said Smithy's the worst one to work with because he was like touching him, pinching him on the bum in takes and stuff, and making him laugh and all this and the other. And when he was out doing, you know, they do interviews like in the interview room.
Yeah.
Well, Alex Walkinshaw, who plays Smithy, who he's got on his phone as a phone number because they kept in contact from London, he would be like playing footsie under the table with him.
Winding him up.
And winding him up. So Christian literally could not keep straight faces.
You're doing really well, hon. Wait till my other client comes in that has to bring his mate. See if it bloody win. We'll have a break in a minute after you've had your chest done. I'll even be nice to you and put a little after wax on.
What's after wax?
Makes it feel a bit better, you'll go home. You know when you're sunburned?
Yeah.
I didn't need to go to the gym today, did I?
Gym?
Nope.
What gym again?
I've done 2 hours this morning.
I bet this feels like 2 hours.
It will take about 2 hours, huh? That's what I've sort of given myself. So you'll need a pint later.
like I say, I can't drink for 3 months anyway after what happened with my kidney, after being in hospital with that.
Well, you mix your drinks though, don't you?
No, it wasn't that they said, because I even asked if it was anything to do with drink, and they said no, it's the flu type thing you've had. We've discovered that you've just got a swelling. Your kidney has got like you get blisters. It's just got a blister inside, but they call them cysts, and it's just ready to burst whenever. And
You shouldn't have a drink again then, really. Look after yourself.
yeah.
Kenny Tito, you're having a laugh, aren't you?
And they said your liver's basically just been swollen. And my mum reckons that's occurred from when I passed out at the doctor's, because I don't remember passing out. Because I went to the doctor's with flu-like symptoms, and I just woke up in an ambulance on the way to the Countess. My mum like, did you have a seizure at all or anything to pass out? I was like, no, I don't even think so. I just woke up being put in an ambulance outside the Garden Lane Medical Centre thinking what's happened here. But apparently my temperature was high twice, then went low twice. And
Right, again.
yeah,
This hand this time, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah? Hold on, just relax a minute. I would just pull up.
So it was like, yeah, and they said my mum reckons, and so does Jamie, because he's done nursing, hasn't he? And they reckon it's when I fell I might have bruised my liver. Because I fell on my chest, I fell forward, apparently I fainted. I just passed out. So they reckon it's probably when I've fallen, I've done the bruising to my liver.
You're going to look like you've got a bikini line. You know, like a straight line.
Yeah. But yeah, Mum goes, if you don't feel pain after being in hospital with what was diagnosed with you, there's something seriously wrong with you, Kenny.
I can't believe your mum hasn't come to watch.
Well, like I say, she had to take Bindi at 12 o'clock to pool. Bindi and I will be looking like each other.
Got a little bruise there as well, that's why that hurt.
Yeah, bruised quite easily. My mum reckons it's because I was fair blonde when I was younger.
You haven't bruised from being waxed. You're gonna see. You will look like a plucked chicken. Danica, I think them bruises from when you were in hospital.
Yeah, they are. Like my mum says, she noticed those bruises even over the hair, through the hair. She thinks that's from the fall. She says, how was it not the other side that you've hurt yourself?
Your back.
Is this the after one?
Yeah.
She says, how did you not hurt your other side if you fell forward and it's just the one sort of liver that's swollen?
You've got one stubborn hair. At the whole chest, you've got one.
Smells like mint.
Well, it's tea tree.
It smells
Feel
like
alright?
yeah. Oh, what? Oh, I'm trying to think of it. After 8 smell. That's the